He's lost every single sponsor. Nearly every close teammate has turned on him. All 7 Tour de France titles have been stripped. He could owe millions. He might be in a hot kettle with the feds. Even the future he planned for himself, triathlons and mountain biking, have been snatched away. He's banned from those for life. So I get it. The road to redemption goes through Oprah, where he'll finally say those 2 very important words, "I'm sorry," and hope the USADA will cut the ban from lifetime to the minimum 8 years. But here's the thing. When he says he's sorry now, how do we know he's not still lying? How do we know it's not just another great performance by the all-time leader in them? And I guess I should let it go, but I keep thinking how hard he used me. Made me look like a sap. Made me carry his dirty water, and I didn't even know it. Look, I've been fooled before. I believed Mark McGwire was hitting those home runs all on his own natural gifts. I believed Joe Paterno couldn't possibly cover up something so grisly as child molestation. I bought Manti Te'o's girlfriend story. But those people never looked me square in the pupils and spit. It's partially my fault. I let myself admire him. Let myself admire what he'd done with his life. Admire the way he'd not only beaten his own cancer, but was trying to help others beat it. When my sister was diagnosed, she read his book and got inspired. And I felt some pride in that. I let it get personal. And now I know he was living a lie, and I was helping him live it. I didn't realize that behind those blues were a bully, a coercer, a man who threatened people who once worked for and with him. The Andrews, Emma O'Reilly, Tyler Hamilton. Armstrong was strong-arming people in the morning and filing lawsuits and op-ed pieces in the afternoon. We'd talk, and his voice would get furious, and I'd believe him. And all along, the whole time, he was acting just like he had with Ulrich that day. So now the chase pack has reeled in Lance Armstrong, and he is busted, and he's apologizing to those he conned. I guess I should forgive him. I guess I should give him credit for putting himself through worldwide shame. I guess I should thank him for finally admitting his whole magnificent castle was built on sand and syringes and suckers like me. But I'm not quite ready. Give me 14 years, maybe. You're sorry, Lance? No, I'm the one who's sorry. Postscript. I figured that was the last email I'd ever get from Armstrong, and good riddance. But about a month later, somebody was ripping me on Twitter for one thing or another and added, "Why should we believe you? You told us Lance was telling the truth." Out of the blue came a reply from Armstrong. "Don't blame Rick. I lied to him for 14 years. Hey, it's a start. Be like Mike? No thanks. September 16th, 2009. Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame talk was the Exxon Valdez of speeches. It was by turns rude, vindictive, and flammable. And that was just when he was trying to be funny. It was tactless, egotistical, and unbecoming. When it was done, nobody wanted to be like Mike. And yet, we couldn't stop watching, because this was an inside look into the mindset of an icon who'd never let anybody inside before. From what I saw, I'd never want to go back. Here is a man who's won just about everything there is to win. 6 NBA titles, 5 MVPs, and 2 Olympic golds. And yet, he sounded like a guy who's been screwed out of every trophy ever minted. He's the world's first sore winner. In the entire 23-minute cringe-a-thon, there were only 6 thank yous. 7 if you count his sarcastic rip at the very hall that was inducting him. "Thank you, Hall of Fame, for raising ticket prices, I guess," he sneered. By comparison, David Robinson's classy and heartfelt 7-minute speech had 17. Joe Montana's even shorter speech in Canton had 23.